All right, let's go and get this started here. That's a good song. That's a good intro. Castlevania 4. Super Castlevania 4, probably one of the best Castlevania games. Anyway, but this is not about Castlevania. This is about SAKI, the a great guitarist, a phenomenal guitarist that's in a number of J metal bands or J rock, J metal bands, depending on the. Well, she's in some hard rock bands. Okay, so you probably have heard her. I mean, she's part of the Destro's Tree, and she's a Nemophila, which is a band that we react to quite a bit on this. I guess on this channel here on Real Game and Chill and Rant and Chill. She's also in marysblood. Okay, she's also in another band with a Dragon Force. I guess ex-Dragon Force bass player. Amahiru. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. So we're going to cover all that. We're going to get into that. But first, we got to ask, for those who don't know, and maybe, you know what, when I talk about this, there might be some things I get wrong here. And let me know in the comment section or in the chat too. That's fine. Who is SAKI? Where did she start from? Now, last episode, and on this stuff. Last week we talked about Lisa. Lisa X. Lisa X is a prodigy. She is phenomenal. She was shredding at the age of 5. She was shredding at the age of 5. She could play things at the age of 5 that you can't play now. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I know I'm speaking for myself for sure. I still can't play the solos and Smoke on the Water, but then again, I haven't really tried in a while, right? I'm just saying, I can play power chords, I can do that stuff, I can do some cool things that sound cool, but basic stuff. Now, the reason I'm bringing Lisa X is because SAKI's story is a little bit different. SAKI's story is not that of a child prodigy, but that doesn't mean that she's not good. Like the child prodigy, and the fact that I have to use that label to describe Lisa X means that she's kind of like an exception to the norm, right? But for SAKI, from what I understand, she was not even really interested in like metal, definitely Western music, when she was a kid. It at least not when she was really young. It took her a while. Her dad was really into it. So you have a family member who already is, a fan of Western music, of heavy metal. So you have that kind of exposure there. But she wasn't really into it at first. She was involved in music. She was an active member of the brass band when she was in elementary school. And okay. All right. So into music. But she didn't get into playing the guitar until junior high. So in junior high, she joined the classical guitar club, and she started playing, and she was exposed to classical, like the Beatles and things like that. Later on down the road, she then started listening to more Western music, started liking it. Okay. And from what I understand, one of her first guitar idols, role models, if you will, major influences, I should describe it that way, was Brian May of Queen fame. Which, dude, that's a good place to start. That is a good place to start, if any. Queen has some awesome songs. Then, I don't have to brag. I don't have to say that about Queen. Everyone knows Queen is a legendary band. That's when she started playing. And about junior high and in high school, she had a little band. I think you could find some footage of it. If you go digging on YouTube, you can find some footage of when she played in her little high school band. It's kind of funny. We may play that towards the end of the stream. it's let's look at what she is today and now, and look at where she began. Okay, if we could do it that way, because it's kind of one of those things where it's like it's cute, it's cool, but her major debut wasn't until 2010, and it was in the group called Mix. Now, we're gonna start with that. We're gonna start there, and our journey of getting to know who SAKI is. Now, are y'all ready? Yeah, and like I said, if I got anything wrong about the bio of SAKI, let me know. If there's other interesting facts that I skimmed over, let me know too. All right, this is a group effort here.